YouTubers. Here's a neat knife that I made. It's a Nessmuk style, kind of a hunting or bushcraft knife with harness leather sheath that I handmade as well, and I'll talk about the sheath here in a minute. But this knife is made out of ATS34 steel, stainless steel, and has micarta, canvas micarta handles. So it's black canvas and olive drab canvas micarta, and if you can see, the kind of black canvas micarta bolster has been dovetailed into the green there, which I like, and then has a lanyard hole in the back like that, and held on just with some pins and epoxied on. Full tang. It's really a strong knife. It's about 1/8 of an inch. It's actually a little over 1/8 of an inch thick, and you can kind of see the taper there. I really like these knives, sort of Nessmuk style. They're real classic from the golden age of hunting. This one is a real close approximation to Bob Lovelace's Nessmuk hunter, and he was kind of one of the most famous custom knife makers. And so this is a great, it's very comfortable handle. The handle's not real fat. It's just kind of just right. And I've bead blasted the stainless steel. You can see that there, and aside from my maker mark, which I inscribe on there once the knife is done, I make my maker mark, just says T. Troyer, with a diamond in a pantograph engraver that I have. And so I really like this type of knife for hunting and skinning. It's a great deer hunting knife. It's also a great bushcraft knife. Very solid, very strong because of the full tang construction. You can see that there. And really, I like ATS34. I don't make a whole lot of stainless steel knives because I'm a big high carbon steel knife fan. But ATS34 is really a good stainless steel. This one's been cryogenically treated, so after it was heat treated, the heat treater submerged it in liquid nitrogen for 4 hours, and what that does is it makes this very, very hard blade, but it's still tough. It doesn't lose its toughness and become brittle. The sheath is hand-stitched by me from harness grade leather from Weaver Leather, and you can see I've kind of dyed this a kind of a dark brown. And what I like about this, and I do this with a lot of my sheaths, is if you can see here, this has a through the sheath kind of belt loop like that, so there's no exposed belt loop to tear off. This is really, really sturdy. It's stitched at the top with a piece of leather, a welt inside of here, and so when you put this on, your belt just goes right through here like this, and the knife rides really tight up against your hip like that, instead of some knives with a external loop. They kind of ride out like this and get brush caught in them and things like this. So this rides really tight, and you can see it fully protects the knife, and then just has a snap here at the top. The knife rides pretty good in the sheath, and but that snap, just a little extra there to keep it. And then the handle is completely protected in the back by the sheath. You can see it goes up all of the way, and I really like these. I make a lot of these for people who hunt and like to carry sort of a bushcraft knife out into the woods. It's not too big. It has lots of belly to it right here for skinning, but yet it's still kind of delicate. You've still got a point to work with as well. And it's flat ground, pretty thin. It does have a second bevel on there, which on this type of light knife I like. and it's, you know, pretty sharp. Cuts, you know, through that paper. Better hold that up. Cuts through that paper pretty easily like that. So you can see, stand up real well to wear. I like that bead blasting because it's not a shiny finish, and it's a real tough and durable finish. Just put it in a bead blaster and blasted it, and you get kind of that gray look. So great knife, and hope you enjoy that.